The holiday season is here and it's time for special dishes. I'm going to show you how Molly makes her French toast, but we're going to use Panettone. Let's get cooking with styles. So you see these Panettones in the grocery store everywhere, the fruit ones or the vanilla. I'm going to be using a large vanilla, but you can use the fruit ones if someone gives it to you as a gift. We're going to take the whole Panettone and I'm going to slice it just like you would be slicing a loaf of bread. We're going to make these a little bit thicker than a slice of bread, but not overly so. So for the Molly's sauce that we're going to make here, we're going to put 4 eggs. We're going to put a cup of half and half. We're going to put in brown sugar and cinnamon, and this is something that I'm sure a lot of you don't do, a pinch of salt. And then we're going to put a splash of real vanilla in. Just a splash. It's expensive and it's really strong. To this, we'll just mix it all together and then we'll head over to the stove and put everything together. So I've already got my griddle warmed up here. I'm going to give the batter one final whip because that cinnamon tends to float to the top. And what I like to do when I prep my griddle is I do half oil, half butter, and I saturate this griddle on a medium-high heat because that's what's going to give us those nice little speckled areas on here. Now we don't want to soak this too long, but we want to get a nice coating of that batter on that Panettone. And you can hear a nice little sizzle there. A couple turns, enough for it to soak in. And so we'll be able to get 4 on at a time here. So have your oven on so you can have this staying nice and warm while the rest are cooking. So this will take about 3 to 5 minutes per side. Let's take a look under the hood here and see how we're doing. There we go, a nice brown. We'll give those a flip. And this bread is not like bread you're used to using. This is a little cake. So remember there's sugar in it and it's gonna brown a little bit quicker than normal. So another 3 to 4 minutes on this side. We'll pop those in the oven and then we'll put the next batch on. So the last 4 are done. Let's get them off the griddle now so we can put this all together. I've got 4 in the oven, so between all the pieces of French toast, we've got 8. That's more than enough to serve up for everybody. Let's get these on the plate. I'm going to take these and make them a little bit more fancy. Other than just putting them on with big slabs like this, I like to make food look good, so I'm going to cut it on an angle like that. And this reminds me of when I was a little kid. So I love to do this. We're going to put them on the plate on an angle like this, and we're going to make little French toast points. So we go like that. And then we'll do the same on the other plate. So everything has a little purpose here. It looks pretty to look at, it looks great to eat, and then we'll take a little pat of butter, put that on top there like so, for the second one as well. So now we've got everything ready to go here. But wait, there's more. I'm gonna put raspberries on, not strawberries. I've had my fill of strawberries all summer. So we'll put those on top, and we're gonna put a little bit of maple syrup over the top of that. It adds a lot to this whole dish. So there you go. We've got Molly's recipe for French toast using Panettone. This is one of my favorite dishes to have during the holiday season. That's Cooking with Styles. If you'd like this recipe, it's available on our website, cbs8.com/recipes. Happy holidays.